Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you lot a beginner's guide for new players in GTA Online. So this video will be perfectly for people who have just started the game and they want some advice on how to make a ton of money really easy. Or for those who just want to earn some money in general, or if you've been feeling poor and you want to make your money back. This video will be perfect for you, so with that out of the way, let's just jump into the video. So the first step is to go to the casino when you first start GTA Online, because you'll be spawned outside the casino when you start, and you want to go inside the casino, and the reason why you want to is so that you can spin the wheel. And with the wheel spin you can win a ton of prizes, whether it's money, a car, RP, chips, a mystery prize, clothing, you name it, you can win a ton of prizes. And I've already spun the wheel yesterday so I couldn't spin it, but just be advised you can spin this wheel once a day, so every day come to the casino, spin the wheel and see what prize you can get, and hopefully that prize will benefit you. So anyways, let's move on to the next step. So step number 2 is to make your first $200,000, and there's an easy way to do that is by doing the repo missions. So what can you do to do that? It's simple. You want to pause your game, you want to go to online, and you want to go to jobs, and then you go to Rockstar created jobs, go down to missions, and you want to scroll down till you find the repo missions. And with these repo missions you can do many of these at any level, so any level is required to do these. I highly recommend either Squashed or the one where you steal 2 cars from the jet. So any of them is up to you, no matter which one you do, it's entirely your choice. And you want to complete these missions, and you want to spend about at least 5 or 10 minutes on every mission, so you can get about like $20,000 or $16,000. And you want to keep playing these repo missions until you hit 200k. So like I said, have fun with these missions and get a ton of money from it. So the next step is to invest yourself in the apartment, and this is where your 200k comes in from the repo missions. I highly recommend getting the one in Del Perro, as it's the cheapest one for 200k. But once you've brought that, you want to go into your apartment and you're going to unlock another good way to make some money, and that is the heists. Now just to be advised, you have to be level 12 to get these heists, but you probably will be over level 12 by doing all the repo missions. And heists are another good way to make some money, and just to be advised, you want to do all of these heists and you want to give yourself a nice good amount of cut. I highly recommend about 40% if you're doing it with 4 people and all that. So you want to do all of these heists and you want to do them all in order as a first time person, and with the first time doing them you'll get a big bonus for it. So that's why you want to do them all in order and get the first time bonus, because you're going to end up with about 2 million at the end of every heist, and you only need to do these once for the bonus anyway, so just to be advised. So yeah, just remember that, and we'll move on to the next step. Now the next step is to invest yourself in an arcade, and this is where the real money comes in. I highly recommend getting the one in La Mesa, as this one is right close to the casino, and it's not that far, and it's probably the second cheapest one on this map. Don't get any in the countryside or Palito Bay, as they're the bad locations, so I only recommend getting the ones in the city. But once you've got the arcade, this is going to unlock you the ability to do casino heists, and this is where your big money will come in. And it only costs just a small amount of money just to set it up. I don't recommend paying for the preps, as it's a waste of money. So you can do all 3 different types of these casino heists. You can go in as a disguise, you can go in as a loud person, or you could go in very silent. Any of these are up to you, what you like to do, and the approaches and the way you plan it is up to you as well, so just to remember that. But you want to give yourself a good amount of cut as well, and these heists can be done with 2 to 4 people. So I recommend doing it with 2, as you can do like a 50-50 cash split, or you can do a 60-40, 85-15. It's entirely up to you how you want to do it. But even though this is where the real money comes in, and you can steal different types of items, whether you're stealing cash, you can steal gold, artwork, and if you're really lucky, and these are super rare, you can be lucky enough to try and steal diamonds. So yeah, and also once you complete a casino heist, you'll have to wait 10 minutes to do another one. So after that 10 minutes, set one up again and do a different approach, because you can't really do the same one. So do a different approach and then complete that, and then you should be able to do another approach again, the one you did earlier, and then you want to do it again, wait for 10 minutes, do another one, and 10 minutes, do another one. So yeah, and you want to keep doing casino heists until you make a ton of money. And casino heist has been the best way so far to make some money, and I highly recommend buying the arcade as your first business. So let's move over to the next step. Now the next step is to invest yourself in a facility, and I highly recommend the one that runs alternate wind turbine. So you want to go to Mazebank foreclosure and get the one that runs wind farm turbine. And this is going to unlock you the ability to do the Doomsday Heist. So you can pretty much spend your casino heist money on the facility and do all the Doomsday Heists if you ever want to. So, and also these Doomsday Heists can be done with either 2 to 4 people, but like I said, I recommend doing it with 2, as you can take a good amount of money and you get more. So once again, you can do either a 50-50 split, 60-40, 85-15. It's entirely up to you how you want to split it. But even though it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. So do all of these Doomsday Heists and you will get a bonus as well. So just to let you know. Okay, now the next step is to invest yourself in an office. Or you can do more casino heists if you want to. So like if you don't have enough money for an office or from the Doomsday, what you can do instead is to do more casino heists and spend the money on an office. So once you've spent the money on an office, this is going to allow you to do unlimited VIP work. So yeah, so this is going to allow you to do a ton of VIP work, and usually if you do a VIP without an office, you can only do it for 4 hours, but with this one you can do as much as you want for as long as you want. So just remember that. And the last step is to invest in the rest of the businesses. So with all these heists and with whatever you've done, business work, VIP work, whatever you have done to make money, all you want to do now is invest in all of the other businesses, and you can either do business work for them, or you can just use them just to help towards your nightclub business, and and then after that you can just pretty much do whatever you want. Once you've got them all, you can do more casino heists, you can do Doomsday, you do more contact missions, VIP work, whatever suits your needs, or any of the business work. You can do any of them, and you can do them once you've done with them, and then you can repeat the process over and over again. So that's pretty much it for this video, people, and if you enjoyed it, be sure to give this a like, and also hit the subscribe button if you want to see more stuff like this on the channel. And with that out of the way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you lot in the next one. Take care.